Hi YouTube, Edward Tyndall here, and right now I'm trying to show y'all the yield for today out of my garden. These are tomatoes of various sizes, cherry tomatoes, different colors and design and everything. They don't look the most perfect like you would find in a supermarket. Some of them have blemishes and stuff, but I guarantee you and I assure you they are real. Here is sweet basil. It's so delish. I don't know why. It's foggy. There we go. We have zucchini, huge zucchini, all the way down the line. This is from today's yield only. Here's cucumbers. They're yellow. They're centrifuge huge. They're yellow from sunburn and lack of collecting them in time because I'm producing too much. Then we have bell peppers, not many, but 3 to 5 a day isn't bad. 2 squash, they're not doing as good as the zucchini for some reason. We have a small handful of banana peppers, and this is like a daily yield. I can get this every day. We have 2 watermelons, 1, 2. We cannot get the watermelons every day, unfortunately. We have red stem arugula, yellow stem arugula, pink or purple stem arugula, and then green stem arugula. It's got a nice earthen flavor to eat in salads and stuff. And then we have some turnips. I didn't want to pick all the turnips I have because they won't fit in my house. And then we have a sleeping Sarah. It's been a long day. So, without further ado, well, there we go. This is some more tomatoes from today's harvest. So y'all know. Hold on. We're gonna go to the secondary garden. I got my first garden out there. I'm gonna go over with y'all in a minute. Here is an update. We planted some peaches from sprouts, but they did not get watered, so they died. Banana. All kinds of fruit trees. Strawberries are kicking total ass. See strawberries? How good they're doing? We've been eating off of those every single day. The strawberries on the bottom. Here's a tomato plant. Palm tree. Hibiscus. Here's the bell pepper. Oh, I forgot the bell pepper. Here's the bell pepper. Here is the sweet basil, which is absolutely amazing. And then I got more sweet basil that's not getting as much water. Here's where the cucumbers came from. Spinach is going to seed, unfortunately. The tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, all this needs water. Have more peppers and stuff over there. We're gonna water it though. My lemon tree is coming up. Look at that lemon tree from a seed that I got from Walmart. Here's asparagus. I don't know why it looks like that all feathery, but those 2 pots, red and gray, are asparagus. And then the other various miscellaneous stuff that really doesn't matter that much. So then I'm going to step out this way. I have to go to my other garden. My other garden, which there's a local hater come across here trying to poison. Well, they did poison, you can see. And I couldn't catch up with them in time. But they seen me. They caught me catching them in the act. So they poisoned this little area when I caught them, and they were just running a line down, killing my turnips. And then they jumped through the fence and took off. But if y'all are watching, hater, Edward Tyndall will catch up with you later. So next, on with the video. I have here, I thought there was cabbage. It's either cabbage or rapes. A rape is like a turnip or a collard or something like that. Along that line, cabbage. The okra is finally coming up a little bit. We have giant peppers I planted in here all the way down the line. I tilled this up with a broken ass tiller. And here is Here is the first okra I planted, and the weeds kind of took it over a little bit, but it's gonna make, then I re-disked all this up, and you can see the grass, whatever nut grass or whatever, it's just taking over stuff. But I do have little amounts of okra coming up there. We have red bell peppers, more okra coming up here. I'm gonna walk around this way now. See y'all, I got potatoes in here of all different colors, and I don't know. Yeah, here's one right here. Yeah, see. There's, oh, somewhere in there. Maybe that ain't it. Blueberries are right. Look at these blueberries. Delicious blueberries right on the thing. These are nice. We'll eat them now. Yummy. It just don't get better than that. Sunflowers, a bad storm came through here. Knocked them all over. Most of them. This is Ozzy's food. Big sunflowers. You see how big these are? Look at that. Oh my God, y'all gotta plant a sunflower. Oh my God. So damn wonderful of a smell, you wouldn't believe the smell. Here is some cabbage or turnips. I don't know what this is actually. More rapes, I think. A green that we're gonna pick and harvest and cook. And I had the zucchinis down this line, lots of zucchini. More sunflower. Look at these absolutely wonderful sunflowers. It'll brighten up your day having a flower that's 10 foot high. Believe me. I'm 6'3", 240 pounds. Blue eyes, sometimes green, mohawk. You can see what it looks like to me. And you have all the baby okras coming up that whole row. And then another one, and another one. I have 3 rows of okra, 4 rows of okra, 5 rows of okra. Here's more peppers. I don't know if y'all can make it out. I'll try to zoom in on it. All peppers are lying down there, center screen. These are just randomized cabbages all over. Here's some of the turnips that the guy had poisoned. I'm trying to poison my whole garden. Which in the worst pandemic the world's seen, and me trying to raise a garden for my family. People can't blame me for when I have to defend my family. Better not catch you in my garden if you're watching. Of course, my garden is needing more fertilizer. So there's always that factor. This is big corn. Big corn, big corn. Oh, and I'm not showing y'all this. I've got pecans on my pecan tree. There's pecans, there's figs. Figs, look at the figs making. Fixing to make a lot of fig preserves. There's literally tons and tons of figs. These fig trees are enormous. Absolutely enormous. I have several of them. I'll try to get into one of these where y'all can see the actual thickness of these figs. Look how big this fig is. Man, it's huge. And I have several of them. This is pokeweed. They make something you call poke salad out of. It's growing. I fertilized this year. We have watermelons here that the chickens got to and kind of screwed up a little bit. More tomatoes. These tomatoes were all on the ground and I didn't get a chance to put the spikes up, or sticks up or whatever. This one I had a basket around. You see how it's doing a lot better? Right there. There's where the arugula comes from. Check out the arugula there. That's how it grows. Red, yellow. Beautiful, right? Is that beautiful or is that beautiful? Life is good, people. Sometimes. Here's more of this beautiful pokeweed. This is very poisonous if you eat it in this form. But it grows these berries on it. Getting wet. Ugly. Yeah, all that stuff needs water though, so we're gonna let it water. These are nice. You just strip these leaves off of here, the stem out of the middle, and boil it in a pot of water. And then you drain the water off of it. And then you boil it, fill it up with new water and boil it again. drain the water off of it, and then you take it out of there and you put it in a frying pan with some bacon or some kind of seasoning meat and eggs, and you chop it all up together, just scramble eggs in there with it, and you eat that with cornbread, and it'll cleanse your whole system. It takes the poison out of it and makes a very healthy food stuff for you. Poke salad. Look it up, Google it, all that. But you just remember you have to boil it twice and fry it once. And don't let that factor scare you on poke salad, because it's really nutritious and healthy if it's done right. Humans can eat all kinds of poisons. They just have to be processed properly. Another one like the black elderberry. Every part of a black elderberry is poisonous. Not until you dehydrate the berry or you cook the berry does it become extremely beneficial to your health, because it's got different types of stuff in there that has to be eliminated with the cooking process. Peppers, and more zucchini. Oh, I hope y'all enjoyed this little thing. Let me hear some pecans up here. Check out these pecans. Yep, we're gonna have plenty of pecans and everything. I planted just about everything on this property, less the pecan trees and the figs that you see. Everything else I planted here, blueberries, everything else. I planted those pecans over there, which are now really big. Got more blueberries over here. More blueberries. Yep. Lots and lots of blueberries, people. Now let me know what you think in the comments below. Stay safe and free. These flowers don't have nothing to do with food, but it's beautiful, and it would be very rude of me not to share that with you guys. So, Edward Tyndall out. Peace.